Hello, students. Okay, we will continue our chapter. His first flies, written by Leo Flaherty. So far, we understood this pathetic condition of our hero, young seagull, right? Okay. What is his problem? Do you understood? I think so, right? Do you understand what is the problem? His problem is connected to lack of confidence and fear. That means no courage. So these are the two problems. There are too many other problems also. In order to success, we should have possess courage, perseverance, determination, confidence, need, everything. So this is a formula of success. But here is he followed the formula of failure. Now young seagull is failure to fly. So the pathetic condition we can see here, the helpless condition. Even though the parents and brothers and sisters encourage, but now they not listen the seagull. Now seagull is now pathetic and helpless situation, mainly because he didn't get enough food from parents and brothers and sisters. Up to that time, parents, brothers and sister help him in order to give the food. But now he didn't get such kinds of food from the, support from the family. Now he is alone. Nobody noticed him. It's a big disappointment or frustration in the mind of young seagull. Whenever he go up of this rock and is standing the ledge, he is looking into the deep sea, he getting the fear. That's why he returned back and he take rest near the seashore. This is the usual practice. And one day, see that what is the next is. We want to go to the next paragraph, right? Fine. He could reach them without flying it. He could only move northwards along the cliff face. Cliff, yeah, curve. Here, cliff, rock, cliff is mentioned here. But then, on what could he walk? There was no ledge, and he was not fly. And above him, he could see nothing. The precipice was sheer. Precipice meaning here, you know that meaning of precipice. That means a very steep surface of a rock. Very steep, that means very deep, steep surface of a rock we can call as precipice. Okay, or sheer. Sheer is the meaning is a sheer. No, it is distance, and the top of it was perhaps further away than the sea beneath him. That means it says about his helpless situation, and he is not trying. His fearful situation is here mentioned this paragraph. All right, then next. He stepped slowly out of the brink of this ledge and standing on the leg with the other leg hidden under his wing. He closed one eye, then the other, and pretended to be falling asleep. Still, they took no notice of him. He saw his two brothers and his sisters lying on this plateau of dozing, with their heads sunk into the neck. His father was preening the feathers on his white back, while his mother was looking at him. Okay, this is a paragraph says about. That means the situation. What is the situation now? Here is explained this paragraph. What is the parents doing? The young seagull parents, what they are doing? What is the brothers and sisters doing now? What is our young seagulls doing? This is the explanation of this paragraph. Well, we stepped slowly out of this brink of the ledge. He stepped out slowly out of the brink of the ledge. Here, brink is a meaning is a brink. As brink is here is a shore, seashore on the ledge. Ledge, yeah, meaning. And standing on the one leg with the other leg hidden under his wing. Yes, you see, very cunning. He is not interested to fly. He closed one eye and then other That means he's now very tricky. He's now closed one eye and look into other eye and pretend to be falling asleep. Yes, actually he's not asleep. He mean here, young seagull. He's not asleep. He's acting as asleep. How? He closed one eye and he just opened another eye. He's just looking to others, what his father doing, what his brother doing, what his sister doing, what his mother doing. Just to look at. Still they took no notice of him. Still they, who is they here? The family members, the father, mother, brother, sister. They took no notice of him. Not at all they are looking at young seagull. Before they very carefully looking, but now they ignore him. He saw his two brothers and his sister. What this brothers and sister doing now? That means sister lying on the plateau dozing. Dozing means is before also we said that sleep or sun bath. That means sleep in the just. It's not exactly sleep. It's in a. It is in the way of sleep, dozing, with their heads sunk into their neck. Yes, what is the situation? That means the brothers now dozing. They're sunk into their head is sunk into their neck. That means they are different way of sleeping in bed. We are sleeping in different ways in bed, no? Sometimes straight, sometimes curly, sometimes round, like that. Similarly, here is the dozing, and that means the head is covered, it's in the neck. What is the father and mother doing? Father was preening. Preening is the meaning here. Preening. What does the preening mean? Uh, clean. What is it? Cleaning. Preening means cleaning. Here your meaning board is there. See that preening. Here is the word meaning is there. All right. Just look at that word meaning. Okay. Preening means cleaning. Father is cleaning what? Father cleaning the feathers on his white black. Yes. White back. Okay. Feathers cleaning is there. You know the feathers. Okay. Only his mother was looking at him. The mother is always mother. There is no anything to stand instead of mother. Right? Mother is mother, the eternal love of mother. See, we cannot explain what is mother. But if you have to say that, who is your favorite father or mother? You said it is both of them, just like our eyes. Right eye or left eye, which one is your favorite means you want the both. You like both left eye and right eye. Similar like that of you like your father, you like your mother. What here says about the eternity of mother's love. Actually, the turning point of the story is because of mother's work here. There is a suspense here. Mother's work is very important here. Mother's advice, mother's job is not easy. See, do you understand that? What are this mother's duty? What is mother's responsibility? It is very huge, huge, right? So mother is everything. So here this story also, mother is everything according to Young Seagull. Still, the other family members pretend to ignore him. Actually, the father family members like him very much, but they now act as ignored. But mother can't. That is mother. Mother still look at him. What is my son doing? Whether he eat properly, whether he sleep properly, where he is looking, what is his problem, whether he is eat or not. This kind of what uh, problems are faced by mothers, and now he is looking straight to his son. All others are now doing a different job. Father is now cleaning his what here he says that father cleaning the feathers, whereas brother and sister is now dozing, and this mother is just to look at his son, that is young seagull, what he is doing. So still that situation is gone. So there is a paragraph when with the difference duty of these people. I mean these birds. All right. Next paragraph. Well, she was standing on a little high hump on a plateau. He. He means here, yes, our young seagull. Hump means projection. Projection. That's in Malayalam. Here is that. Just look in your vocabulary. Here is that. Hump, projection. Okay. The Malayalam also here. Just look at that. All right, here. What is that? Hump. Yeah, that's a word meaning, right? She was standing on a little high hump. Here, she means here mother, standing on a little high hump on the plateau. Plateau means here the rock here. Her white breast thrust forward. Now and again, she tore at a piece of fish that lay at her feet, and then scraped each side of this beak on the rock. The slight of food is maddened him. How he loved to tear food and way, scraping his beak now and again, and again, to wet it, he uttered a loud cackle. His mother's cackled too, and looked at him. So here the paragraph says about definitely well the relations. How the mother inspired this young seeker. How the mother inspired his son. How the mother encouraged his son, to fly. What are the steps taken by mother here in order to fly his son, that is young seeker? His mother high ambition wants this young seagull want to possess self-reliance situation. If self-reliance is very good for everyone, we don't want to depend upon others. We should have to depend ourselves. We should have to not to depend upon others. We should have to take our positions or possession, right? So how the mother here connected to the young seagull into their self-reliances? How mother taught how to fly? So from this paragraph onwards, the mother's duty or mother responsible, mother's encouragement how to attain self-reliance to his son, young seagull. Here is young seagull is now situations different, so mothers take a responsibility. She was standing on a little high hump on a plateau for while burst thirst forward. Now and again she tore means cut at a piece of fish that lay at her feet. Yes, just imagine the seagulls, how they have to eat. First, they have to take the food down. Here is a food is fish, kind of small fish, and step on the legs on the fish and use his beak. You know what is a beak? Yeah, mouth. This beak use and to cut it that small piece in different piece and to try to eat. That is the actual way of eating style. Okay, here is that. She do it like that. So it is looked by our young hero, who is that young seagull is now looking what his mother is doing. Now mother tore at a piece of fish that lay at her feet. Feet means here, foot, okay. And then scraped each side. Scraped means cut it each side of her beak on her rock. The sight of the food maddened him, really, because he didn't get more food so to 1, 2, 3 days. So that is why he saw that situation the mother's doing. He became mad. Who became mad? Young seagull became mad. Mad means too much greedy now. Okay. How he loved to tear for food that way, scraping his beak now and again. So that is a style of the eating. Seagull's eating style is that toward it, he uttered a loud cackle. His mother's cackled too, and looked at him. So cackle is a word meaning, we already said it. What is cackle? Cackle means this sound of a bird is called cackle. Sound of a bird we can call cackle. So how they talk, how they communicate, we are speak, okay, to others. But How the birds are speak? How the birds understood their language? By cackle. By cackle, they can understood. What is it? The young seagull maybe understood the cackle of mother and father, brother, and his father and mother also understood the cackle of young seagull. Now, the mother cackle, and at the same time, young seagull also cackle, connected about the food, right? The food is now mad in him. Whom? Yes, young seagull. Why? Because he is now greedy, didn't get food so far. So that's why he uttered a loud cackle, his mother's cackle too, and looked at him. Okay. Now the situation between young seagull and mother, how mothers encourage or patronized or help the young seagull to fly. That is the paragraph saying. What's a that's the sound of the cackle here? Ga ga ga. Right. Very good sound, is it? Right. The sound is that ga ga ga. He cried. Who cried? Our hero, young seagull, begging her to bring him over some food. For what he is crying? He is crying for food. This is the duty of a mother. If a child cry, maybe the mother understood why this child is crying. Is there any other purpose or food or drink water or whatever may be? A mother can easily understood. That is mother. I already told it. Mother is mother, right? So here is ka ga ka. The sound is comes out. It is the sound of a bird. Is here young seagull used this word. That is a begging. Begging for what? Begging for food, right? Bringing over some food. Please give me some food. That is a meaning of that tracking. You know, cacking. That means the word you should by heart cacked. Okay, cacked means bird sound. Okay, how they cack? Yeah, cack the sounds for begging for getting food. Please give me some food. That means young seagull begged to his mother. But parents, father and brother and sister is doing some other duty. Father cleaning the feather, while his brother and sister is dozing there. Okay, I mean just half sleep. That's dozing, half sleep. All right, but mother is look at him at that time. He is very cunning. Use his one eye closed, another eye looked, and just look into mother. Mother is doing some. Mother got now very good fish, and he is trying to eat. One piece is there, two piece is there. Actually, his mother can't eat without give the food to his son, because his son is now poverty, didn't get food. That's why mother couldn't get couldn't eat the food, because that is mother. Mother is satisfied, only son get enough food, then mother is satisfied. You know, some families, mothers eaten the food in last. I mean, after family members eat after the mother maybe eat, is it? So maybe that some families like that, because that is the importance of mother here. So maybe the question comes out that responsibility of seagull's mothers here, how the seagull influenced by his mother, maybe the will comes out that question. So you must be ready for to such kinds of question, right? So here is this paragraph says about the influence of his mother, young seagull's mother, how he wished to fly. Okay, so he said, now begging her bring him over some food. Growl, or this is how it is. Yes, you'll try to that. Make it you try for that. All right, once again. Yes, very interesting, right? Growl. She scrambled back mockingly. Mockingly means we want to means towards the insult or like that way, mocking, mock, joke. But she kept calling plaintively. Plaintively means sadly. Here's the word meaning is there. Just look plaintively. Mocking is there as plaintively means sadly. Okay. Okay, then screamed back mockingly, but they kept calling plaintively, and after a minute or so, he uttered a joyful scream. His mother had picked up a piece of flesh and was flying close to him with it. He leaned out eagerly, tapping the rock with his feet, trying to get nearer to her as he flew across. But when she was just opposite him, a burst of delight, she halted, her legs hanging limp, her wings motionless, The piece of flesh in her beak almost within reach of his beak. Okay, this paragraph we want to explain. So we can understand that's the greedy young seagull. But he kept calling painfully, and after minutes or so, he uttered a joyful scream. He means here, young seagull, uttered a joyful scream. Scream means, yeah, cry. There's different types of cry we can call a scream. His mother had picked up a piece of fish and was flying across to him with it. Oh my God! Now mother take a fish piece and fly and reached it to his son's side. His young seagull side. Okay. He leaned out eagerly, tapping the rock with his feet, trying to get near to her as she flew across. That means he is very near to him, but he didn't give this piece of fish to whom? Our young seagull. Now young seagull is in the on the side of a high side of a ledge of a rock. So there the mother flying a piece of fish tried to give to his son. That is the situation here. But when she was just opposite of him, abreast of the ledge, abreast meaning is here. Abreast means very near. Abreast means very near. That's the word meaning. You must know. That means maybe essay will comes out. How mother teach or taught fly to young seagull. How young seagull fly with the influence of mother. You must be know that. That means you must be near the word is you must be right abreast. That's then only you get good marks. Okay, remember that word? What is the word name? Abreast. Abreast means here is that very near. You don't write very near. You should have to write abreast of the ledge. Ledge here means rock ledge. She halted. Halted means stopped. Her legs is hanging limp. Her wings is motionless. The piece of fish in her beak almost within reach of his beak. That means feeding. Feeding. Small kids are feeding their milk or cookies or any other thing with a spoon. Spoon? A kitchen spoon? Yeah. I mean, small kid. We gave the food with the spoon and the spoon with the food with the spoon, right? That is the feeding. Feeding bottle. Yes. Here is the mother tried to feed. That means transfer the fish from mother mouth to young seagull mouth. But mother is not comes in very near. Little bit distance is there. This paragraph is very important. How mother teach or taught to young seagull to fly. That is a very important, very turning points paragraph is this. That is, mother is taken the fish and near to him. That our young seagull is on the top of the rock ledge and he just given to beak to beak. That is a paragraph you must be by heart from this. But when she was just opposite of him, abreast of the ledge, she halted, means stop. Her legs is hanging limp. Yeah, there's a situation hanging. Her means mother. Her wings is motionless. Her means mother. Wings is motionless. That means motionless means near to stop. Stop. Motionless means stop. Okay. The piece of flesh in her beak almost within reach of his beak. That is a training that given by mother to young seagull. That means she tried to give this fish flesh to his mouth, beak, but suddenly she is flying. That means very near. So what is when we didn't get to the fish, we are jump. So here our seagull now going to jump. If young seagull jump means he is going down from the rock to sea. Suddenly he get the wing and he is trying to fly. That will happen soon. That means he is very near to the with the fish. she is very near to the fish. That mother is very near to fish with to try to give the beak of young seagull. Suddenly she is fly. At that time, what happened? That means our young seagull is with the greedy. He is also tried to catch that flush of fish from the mouth of his mother, but he is automatically jump from the rock and is very flying deep into the sea, and it is the way of his flying. That is a training. That is a temptation. If you very greedy, you didn't get the food, you are very greedy and you have to try for to catch the food, right? That is a situation. That is a human situation also. If you are greedy, you have to do anything. Here is also the greedy, ambitious, or a hunger young seagull now try to fly with the help of, with the training of whom? With the tricky training of our seagulls, young seagull mother. So that's the situation here. Very interesting is going on, is it? Yeah. Okay. So what is the next? Let's see that. So this paragraph very important. What is this paragraph says about? This paragraph says about how mother influenced young seagull to fly. What is the tricky she used? The mother used here. Mother used to take a fish and is near to fly near to his son, that means young seagull, and suddenly she didn't give, and she's flown at that time, at that spot that our young seagull is trying to fly from the situation now happened in the top of the ledge of the rock. Okay, just to see that. If you have a class, our class, regular class will come soon, we can get this from our screen, our audio visual room, we can get this picture. It's very interesting. You can easily understand how the mother taught young seagull to fly. So this is the last lines is very important. That means Abras, the word meaning, and she tried to his son how to fly. Okay. So that is the situation. Do you understand that? Okay. So can I ask some question? The word meaning also you understood that. Precipice means where is steep surface of rock. Dose means yes, sleep, half sleep. Preen means clean. Hump means projection. Wit means sharpen. Wit means sharpen. Mockingly means mocking manner, joking manner. Plaintively means sadly. Abreast means very near. Limb means motionless. Without motion, stop. That is motionless. Okay. Soup means soup. That means climb sharply by. That means fly. Soup, climb deeply. Okay, so that is this paragraph. Up to this paragraph is we understood that what is the situation of Feng Seagull and how this situation overcome by the young seagull with the help of his mother. Okay, that is the situation. And there's some other question also we want to know that. What is the question? Did you know? I already told some of the question. Okay. All right. So what is your impression on this reaction of the parents in this story? I already told last class also, right? The parents love their young child and wants him to self-reliant. They use clever tricks to make the bird fly. The mother tempts him, bringing a piece of fish very near him and force him to fly and get it. That is the interesting thing, influence of mother. He dives for fish. Who dives for fish? Young seagull. The situation, just imagine, it is just like up top of the Burj Khalifa. Here, top of the Burj Khalifa means top of the ledge. You see the picture of that in the textbook. Top of the ledge. That means rock ledge. So there is a situation happen. Or suddenly he is trying to fly down. So that is the situation. He dives from the rock. He means here young seagull for his fish. Why he dives? The greedy, the hungry young seagull is dive for fish. Where is the fish? In the beak of mother. Okay, beak of mother means mouth of mother. His wings suddenly open, suddenly, and it begins to began to fly. Yes, they succeeded in their attempt. They means your family members succeeded in their attempt, are extremely happy at it. That is the way the family influence young seagull to fly. Okay. Then identify the words to expression used in the story to express thoughts, attitude, moments, sounds, emotions, appearance, description of the bird's place, etc. You know the word meaning of this? Okay. The great expanse of the sea stretched down the beneath. The rough dirt caked strode dust. That's a sound and emotion situation. That is the surroundings, what it happened, the story. That's I dealt with. Okay, leave it. I don't want that. Okay. Do you think that such an expression make a narrative more effective and engage your interest and attention? The expression do make the piece of interesting and engage my attention. And so must we know that what is the situation is there still. Okay then. Uh, do you think that the young seagull's parents was cruel? Anybody can answer? Yes. Okay. The young seagull's parents were not cruel to him. They had great love for it. They wanted to motivate the bird to fly. Encouragement, motivation. Sometimes schools are conducted motivation class. Okay, here motivation given by mother and the support of brother and sister, parents completely motivate the bird, that young seagull, to fly. Right? Okay. Why could the seagull not succeeded in the attempt? The young seagull is not succeeded in its first step because there was nothing to walk on would bring him into the parents. A deep, wide crack separated him from his parents, and there was no way for him to reach them to except by flying to them. Okay, there's a gap comes out between family members in him. That's why the first step is he is very disappointed situation. Afterwards, he is tried to fly with the help of his mother. Okay, next. How did the bird try to reach its parents without having to fly? The young seagull tried to reach his parents by toting back and forth him one end to the ledge of the other, but he saw only the step precipice on either side. He could not reach his parents because there was a deep, wide crack between him and his parents. Okay, so that is the situation. You want to know that, right? Fine. Okay, I think we could stop from this paragraph. Next class onwards, we want to complete this chapter, and I will give you question answer, essay, and everything. So you should ready for a note. Very good pages. I want to look at the note. I want to value that. Then only you get C marks. So you must be use college book, not small book. You should have to use college book, right? Not a very big medium. That means college book. Very good pages, very good pages I needed. That paper is very nice one. It is mostly uses that ruled one, not unruled, ruled one. 200 pages, not 100. Okay, and should have to write the heading, and you should have to write in the side the other name. And there is in first pages you can say maybe you can see that there is a description, serial number, remarks, and everything. That page you don't write your name, your school name, your roll number, nothing. That is only write you on the top of your name only. Then this all lines are first line. You should have to write the first chapter. Second line, first chapter complete. Then only you write the second chapter name. Second chapter finished. Then only write the third chapter. Don't write all the title in there. Title is maybe there. You should write first chapter, his first flight, serial number 1, and how many pages you write the note, 1 to 3 or 1 to 5. Then the signature, I must sign that one. Okay, then only you get the C marks. You don't waste that page. Keep it that very neat and tidy. that page, don't write your name, no class, nothing. Okay, in the middle, some students are right in the middle, don't write there. You imagine where is the page? Just a serial number, remarks, a page number, etc. maybe comes in the first pages. Don't write the first his first plate you write, then sign, I will sign. After you write only second page, second chapter name, third chapter name, nothing. Okay, you don't sign, I will sign. Okay, so that is the situation. You must be ready for that notebook next class onwards. Okay, that's all today, and we will soon see you soon. Take care. Bye.